Over the weekend, I've been paying attention to this random Lego drama that has blown exponentially onto like a national scale. If you guys don't know what's been going on, and I've been just watching some videos from Moist Critical, the Lego scandal situation is crazy. Basically, there's a situation where this company known as Bricks and Minifigs have basically stolen and seized $200,000 worth of Legos from this family. And a YouTuber known as Reckless Ben has been documenting and trying to help them get justice. And now this guy, as of recently, has, like, the police are literally there. This dude is facing up to 5 years in jail and he's fled to Mexico. And not only that, it is also exposing this town in Utah of this Mormon cult-like community that is covering up, and the corruption with the police that's working together, it is fucking insane. Obviously, this is such a long video. We're not going to react to all of it. But if you guys want to get a bigger picture of what's going on, either go check out Moist Critical's videos and just kind of play it in the background while you play some video games or whatever, or go look at Reckless Ben's channel because it will shock you. It will fucking radicalize you. I watched this and it genuinely like blew my mind of like, they're just openly just saying, hey man, we're going to abuse our company resources. We're going to be able to just fucking shut you down. We're going to be able to just try to like get you on these false charges and get you to fuck off because we don't want to give the Legos back. So basically, it all starts with this. This guy right here and his dad, his family, has been collecting Legos for a long time. And it has evaluation Legos. It is actually an appreciating asset. It has grown to $200,000. The father of this person who collected said Legos is now, obviously has given all the assets to his son, and he has some medical issues. And the son is trying to sell those Legos to get some sort of, financial need, medical aid for his father and just their own livelihood. All right, that's how it starts. They go to Bricks and Minifigs. This is a company where you can basically go in and trade in your Legos, sell your Legos. They will evaluate it and exchange it. But what happened in this specific case was that there's a technicality called consignment. And this company has a lot of different stores across the globe, right? I think it's like a franchise. And basically, they took the Legos saying, hell yeah, we'll take your Legos and we'll give you the money. Just let us work some, do the paperwork behind the scenes. But essentially what happened is they just yoinked it. And now they're ignoring all the calls. Every time they try to go to the store and ask, what's going on? Where's the money? Why aren't you paying us? Or even returning the Legos, they just keep making excuses of, you guys are harassing the company. You guys are illegal trespassing. Like, it's fucking crazy. The logic is, if you want to go into the details again, go watch the videos. Basically, that store, that specific branch was not supposed to actually like do this trade and exchange. Therefore, the company does not owe this family $200,000. But if that's the case, either return the inventory, return the actual Lego set to the family so that they can find some other means, or just pay them off. And no, they're not doing it. And the craziest fucking shit, right, is that there's so many different cases where the company leader, I think it's this guy right here, at least the dude that basically is part of, like, I think his name is Josh or something. And it's so fucking crazy how they then use the local police like against the like all the legal work. This guy has gone to the proper courts, proper law system, right? The YouTuber and the family has figured out multiple different ways to figure out like, what can we do? You need to actually have some good faith engagement with it. You need to return this. And what does this guy do? Bro, they literally send the cops after him. Like, in this town of Utah, listen, this is gonna sound like I am hating on some sort of religious faith or some sort of group, but this is a very Mormon focused community, okay? And God bless your faith or whatever religion you want to worship, all right? Go ahead. And the Mormons look out for each other very, very well, okay? To the point where it might be kind of blind faith. It seems like Brick and Minifigs and Josh, who is the company owner of this basically town, this branch, they've been paying off the cops. They're all fucking in on it. It sounds like a pretty fucking conspiracy. But when you have this like charitable donations most likely going through, a religion that looks after each other in such a tight-knit community, when that is now abused to basically say, hey man, these guys are basically like, they have heroin in their car. Like straight up, this guy is straight up telling the YouTuber, because he's trying to get in contact with the actual fucking like people in the company, like, and no one will actually try to even engage. And time after time, police are being called, and it's some of the incidents like this, it's fucking insane.
Like I just said.
Right here, the police are actually admitting to themselves that none of this is illegal, but they're still going to try to arrest us anyways. It seems like the only reason they're getting rid of this audio is to protect the police officer.
Basically, there's so much corruption going on where they're cutting off tapes, cutting off stuff. We're trying to document everything. They're trying to push for false charges. It's fucking insane. Straight up heroin charges. That like, oh yeah, this car has some fucking heroin. Like, it's fucking insane.
Point for the police.
Oh, he's rubbing his chin.
The police.
Okay. To ensure
Watch this, watch
that
this,
they
watch
don't
this.
get served to you as is lawfully required by the legal system. Have a good day, Josh.
Papers.
Not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that.
Basically, he's trying to, like, the YouTuber Reckless Ben is trying to get in contact with Josh, the store owner, and trying to lend off, right? Basically, send off these court papers. Basically, in order for this court situation to go to the next step, there needs to be like a good faith, like conversation or engagement that you try to deliver this documentation to that person. And the cops are being called every single time on charges of like soliciting, you know, trespassing, all this different shit.
Doesn't look good when you've been trespassed.
Yeah.
Trying to serve papers.
Well, I think it looks exactly how we're supposed to do it legally. This is the legal way to do it.
Like, he has been documenting every single step as clean as possible. I don't think there's been anything that he did out of line. Just straight up just following the law. Just, that's how it should be. He has all the details, everything on his side. But in this small fucking town where there is such a heavy Mormon presence and this cult-like behavior of looking out for this one fucking leader who may be, again, paying a lot to these police forces, they are straight up just bullying him like fucking thugs.
I always thought that the police were supposed to remain unbiased, and if they were going to take a side, they definitely shouldn't take the side of the criminal. But I guess I was wrong. We got the police called on us again.
This is like the 7th time, by the way. Like 8 separate fucking police has been called to this guy trying to simply get in contact with the fucking store owner.
Oh, sure. The paper? The serving paper?
Yeah.
Trying to speak with someone to verify if a
So the cop right now is basically calling the local court or whatever law system and trying to verify, are these papers legit?
case is, just verify if the case is real.
Yeah, looks like a real small claims case in our
Boom, right there.
Okay, thank you for your help. That's all for today. Thank you.
So after bringing the papers back, after refusing to serve it to Josh because he said, nuh-uh, the officer then gets like really accusatory with him, saying, it's bogus paper, this is stupid paper, you got dumb paper, watch out, bud. And then they leave. Then the cops get called on him again. This time he directly takes the papers because he's going to try and find out if they're real or not definitively. He definitively gets a hard, yes, those are real, it is legitimate. And you would think at that point it'd be smooth sailing, like, okay, this is all real. Everything Ben's saying seems to be truthful. That's not how this goes.
Not in Utah.
I think this phone call was the breaking point for the police.
Oh, he's rubbing his chin.
The police couldn't handle the fact that I was right and they were wrong.
This gets crazy. Like, what?
Really?
Why? Do you understand how crazy that is? The events that just happened? He's following all the proper legal steps to escalate the small claims charge, right? We got the papers. We're trying to see the person. The cops are being called by the store owner, Josh, to try to prevent the papers from being served, to stall, to delay, whatever. And after the police gets verification multiple times, that wasn't the first case. Multiple separate police have pulled up over and over again. Like, before we continue, there was even a part where he's getting blamed for fucking, like, what's it called? Like heroin charges or something. Hold up.
Dangerous to public safety. It's fucking outrageous.
We'll let you guys go now, but you're walking a thin line. Just be mindful of that. Does that make sense?
Okay.
At this point,
Like, there's multiple, basically, it's over and over again. They tried to literally say he had heroin on him.
Let's rip it, and then the officer's like, give me a moment.
So
It's crazy. I have no idea because I've never done any drugs in my life. I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol.
Look at this
I've never
shit.
done any of that in my life. I'm willing to do any drug tests. Like, I'm very cooperative. I don't understand, what you're seeing in my eyes.
Let's do the drug test. Let's fucking do it. And then what do?
I'm gonna have a discussion with this officer.
Oh, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. They're really trying to alt. Oh, it's your eyes. Your eyes. You have heroin eyes. I can see the heroin in your eyes, Buster.
Like, it's crazy how the cop just listen. How does one fucking person, right? How does one fucking person have this much fucking influence in the community to do whatever the fuck they want to? This dude straight up has so much fucking influence. Bro's fucking kingpin in this city in Utah. This dude, Josh Johnson, straight up is just getting away with abusing the fucking cops, planting false claims that this kid has fucking heroin on him. Hey, let's do a drug test. And then what does the cops do? They can't, because they fucking know it's bullshit. They're trying to get him on a technicality of admitting fault. That's what they're fucking fishing for.
But this, hats off to this guy for remaining so calm. He's like, okay, do you see it?
Crazy
this fucking
shit.
fairy tale. You see it? Hey, look, I'll do any drug test. Let's rip it. And then the officer's like, give me a moment. Give me a second.
And then the police department illegally redacted this conversation too. My guess is that they acknowledge that it's very obvious we don't have drugs on us.
No
but
shit.
They were going to try and pressure us into giving some type of false confession anyways.
You know how scummy that is?
I'm not sure if you're lying to me or not. To be honest,
I'm willing to take.
Let's do the test then.
very dangerous.
You're walking a thin line, pal. Oh, you better smarten up, okay? Because if you do this drug test and then it comes out true, your life is over. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? It's crazy. Now let's fast forward to the part where we have gotten arrested by this guy. It's fucking crazy, right? So we're over here. I think it was around 38 minutes in, right?
Search warrant, so Sheldon to lock his phone.
Sorry. Where were we? I think it was like around here. We were talking to the cops for a bit, and then essentially they arrested the guy, right?
In fact,
The officer.
Yeah, right over here, right?
Rubbing his chin.
being arrested for. I mean, the same police officers that arrested me gave me permission to do exactly what I was doing.
You can film from the sidewalk wherever it's public, right? But you can't go on that property. If you do, you'll be charged, okay?
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I got arrested for just doing what the police told me to do.
Not only doing what the police told him to do, by
The
way.
law.
What the legal system.
And basically, I'm just trying to like give you little examples here and there of like these ridiculous experiences with the cops. And it's fucking crazy. And I don't think every cop is in on it because there is some differing opinions here and there. But there is also an overwhelming amount of this solidarity to protect Josh no matter what cost. And again, the whole Mormon community stuff keeps being brought to mention because I genuinely think that it is a part of it. It's fucking crazy how much they will look after each other. And again, God bless their souls. I think that's such an amazing thing to have community effort. But when that's abused to basically cover up this fucking scandal where the local police department is literally just a goon squad that can be sent by this one fucking person because he just seems to have such charitable donations to the Mormon fucking church and the community. And it's fucking unreal to the point, right? So there's multiple part videos. This is some of the corruption in the cops and stuff, what's going on, right? And how, you know, he got in trouble. Bro, at a certain point, the police literally fucking raided them. This is the official video from Reckless Ben. They literally raid them, and he's straight up, like, this is so crazy. This is, look at this part. This will radicalize you. Watch this shit. Over Legos, by the way. Okay? This is over Legos. How did this all start? We started with the family that was collecting Legos. The father is not in good shape. The family wants to sell off said Legos that's evaluated at $200,000 at Bricks and Minifigs. They take it, but apparently they actually are not allowed to do such a deal because of consignment. They don't actually do that. Not at this store. So instead of giving the inventory back or even paying them out, what happens? The store leader, Josh, goes on and abuses the cops at no matter what cost to make sure that this YouTuber gets literally fucking deleted. And now we have a fucking raid happening. What are we doing? Like, what?
No. Don't move like that. You understand?
Look, okay. Watch this part. Watch this part. Look at Ben in the blue hoodie. This is a YouTuber again that's pushing for this case, trying to help the family out. Look at his movement. Was he moving crazily?
No. Don't move like that. You understand me? Don't move.
Don't move like what? And then he gets his shoulder dislocated here.
Like.
Also, I think that's a cat. The cat does not give a fuck. The cat genuinely does not give a fuck, bro. He's just chilling, suntanning.
Okay.
Yeah, this cop pulled my arm so far back, it dislocated my shoulder.
What?
He claims it's because I was attempting to make an escape or something.
Like, they don't move like that. Did you see? Again, I told you. Look at his body. Was he moving weird?
Don't move like that. You understand me? Don't move like that. Don't move quick. Everybody just chill.
But if we go back a little bit, you can see I was being completely still when he grabbed me, and I actually made 0 quick movements. So this police officer is just straight up lying so he can give me a serious injury.
It's fucking crazy. This will literally radicalize you, bro. And then he gets out, and now, basically, he has to, at this point, escape to Mexico. Straight up. Like, there's like 5 years of like jail time, and he had to go to Mexico. This is the current situation. And it has made headlines like, over the last couple of days. What started off as such a silly fucking drama of like, what the fuck? Legos? Like, what's happening? Legos scandal? $200,000 of Legos? Like, what's going on? And the more I kept watching, the more I was like, what the fuck is happening? The police department released an announcement. They did.
Yeah, even.
And basically, they're just gaslighting. They're just talking, oh my God, you know, we did no wrong, and you know, we're going to law, and they're basically using social media and trying to create, you know, viral clips to make, you know, like this image that this city in Utah and Bricks and Minifigs are this evil company when they're just trying to follow the law, and this YouTuber is going on such a disingenuous way to, you know, frame us in a. It's like, what are we doing? And now, CoffeeZilla's on it. Oh, thank fucking God. Someone with actual fucking reach, unlike me. He's on it, bro. If you know, you know. CoffeeZilla, famous for covering so many, you know, videos regarding scandals, scams, crypto, you know, scams and stuff like that, right? Financial stuff. And now he's going to be documenting and releasing a video about this whole thing because I think more people should be talking about this. It is fucking disgusting how this person is abusing the law to his favor when all the fucking justice and law and whatever good is on the fucking family and the YouTuber Reckless Ben's side. This dude goes in and just sends the fucking inquisitors in. These Mormon fucking punishers, bro. The fucking Mormon inquisitor squad goes in and just harasses. Multiple fucking cops show up, just trying to just like do the most bad faith engagement and trying to get, you know, Ben in jail, Ben in trouble, trying to dissuade him from basically pursuing this case. So is it worth it? For $200,000. It's not as if they need to pay off the $200,000. They can simply give the Lego back. But just out of pure fucking greed, they're gonna die on that hill. And I hope that this like makes international news headlines, more people talk about it, to understand how fucking trash this fucking company is and how fucking evil and unfair and unjust this town and this community is. Fucking shame on you.